For the last 3 years, Kaila and I have been on an amazing adventure, traveling north to the Yukon and across Canada multiple times to the frozen beauty of Oregon in the fall and winter and the majestic, awe-inspiring mountains of northern Nevada and just about everywhere in between. It has been wonderful. Now don't worry, we're not going to come off of the road or stop traveling, but these last years on the road have had us thinking about doing things a little bit different. Maybe trying to figure out how to live in such a way where we don't have to carry everything we own with us all the time. We're excited to share with you a dream that God has been building in us for a while. For about the last year, we've been dreaming of a place that could be like a home base, somewhere to operate from. And we've been scouring the United States, Canada, even looking into Mexico at a time. And God just keeps bringing us back to northern Arizona. We've been longing for a place that people could come and visit us, where Kayla's mom could come and stay for some time in the winter, where my kids could come and visit, where friends could stop by or come and stay a while. And we really feel like God has led us to a special spot, a place that overlooks the most dense Joshua tree forest on planet Earth, a place that's only minutes away from the awe-inspiring Grand Canyon and just a short drive to the immense waters of Lake Mead. Not hard to fly into from Las Vegas, yet super remote and surrounded by a vast array of BLM land just begging to be explored. With an epic mountain rising right up out of the backyard, the stones on top of it impossibly stacked, defying logic. This is the place. The thing that echoed in our hearts every time we saw this place online is it just feels like the spot. So we dropped everything a couple weeks ago and drove 1,200 miles nonstop to go and plant our feet on this ground and to see it, to breathe in the air, to smell the smells, the hot afternoon wind that comes up from the valley, and every sensation and every experience up there confirmed what we had already sensed God was leading us to. This really is the spot. This is a spot that can be a winter base camp for us, a spot to rest and take a break from traveling, a spot to invite people to come. And as we sat there, God really started to expand on our vision, walking up the driveway and taking in the lay of the land and the mountains behind us and the hills around us and the valleys and access to the Grand Canyon and Lake Mead. We started to dream about something bigger than just a place where people could come to visit. But what about marriage retreats? What about family boot camp? What about bringing people here to come and experience the lessons of the Bible in a hands-on, practical, experiential way, the way that many people experience those lessons by going to Turkey or Israel? With the way the world is today and the cost of things, a lot of people either won't go to Israel or couldn't afford to go to Israel. And one of the things about this property is it has a lot of attributes that are very similar to what you experience when you go to the Holy Lands. And so there are a lot of ways to bring the Bible to life in a way that feels very similar to places and climates and topography that you would experience if you went and learned the stories of the Bible in Israel. And so we're dreaming of putting together experiential retreats where we hike and study and learn, and we bring the Bible to life in a way that it really not only sticks, but it's coupled with experience and relationship. As we walk up the driveway, one thing is apparent. There's going to be work to do. There's a lot of dirt to move, culverts to add, rocks to move, RV pads to be built, future locations for cabins or bungalows. Plants and trees are going to need to be relocated. And for a brief minute, it can get a little bit overwhelming. But as you take a step back and you remember that it is work and it is hard work and it is going to take some of our own investment in finances and time and resources and energy. But since when has any big dream ever not work? Since when has setting out to build something incredible and to use the resources and tools that God's given us, when does it ever not have an element of effort and energy and sacrifice? So we're looking forward to the work. We're looking forward to the camaraderie and friendship that will happen as others come along and want to pitch in with different parts of the whole experience. But mostly we're looking forward to friends and family coming up this driveway and greeting people with a big old hug and excitement, so that we can turn the corner and enjoy this incredible view and God's incredible grace and His mercy and His majesty with the people that we love.